Welcome to Toffee TV. It's a daily extra.
This?
We are
Extra-ing.
going behind the stuff.
On daily extra.
That's what happens every daily extra. You mentioned yesterday on the news daily for about 13 seconds.
Yeah.
Players that are out of contract at the end of the season. This is always the time, I think, around now where people start getting a little bit worried or cautious about players. Now, we're not in a too bad a position. I think the club have started to realise, or certainly for the last 2 or 3 years, have started to handle it a little bit better, make sure that anyone who's out of contract is sorted in plenty of time, to be honest. Normally a couple of years now. The one, Ross Barkley was the one really where it really stung us, and you know, it doesn't really happen too much that to Everton. When we sold Romelu Lukaku, I think he had a year left. They made sure that situation didn't get any worse. So coming up to next summer, I think it's Leighton Baines, Phil Jagielka, and one more.
Sorry, Ashley Williams.
Actually, oh, okay.
Tyus Browning.
That's why I'd completely forgotten.
Yeah. And Tyus Browning.
So I suppose Baines and Jagielka signed 1-year deals, didn't they? So they're on basically 1-year deals anyway. So they're always almost out of contract, aren't they? But do you think it's too early to discuss their futures? Because obviously coming back but Baines signed 2 years.
Baines got 2 years.
He signed 2 years. There was a lot of talk in the summer about Leighton Baines going to America. I mean, I think it was more just people putting 2 and 2 together because we'd signed a left back and he just happened to be in America. He seems to really enjoy LA. He really enjoys Santa Monica. People put 2 and 2 together. It doesn't naturally work like that either. You can't just decide where you want to play. So, like, I mean, Phil Jagielka, let's just start with him. What would you think it would take for him to get a new contract?
It's hard, the Jags thing, because like I said yesterday on the daily, he's great to have around the place because he's been here for 11 years now, hasn't he? This is the 11th year. And he knows Everton, and he was there on the team spirit that Moyes created, and he had that grounding with Osman and Hibbert and all Cahill and all that, and he's part of the furniture, isn't he? And I think he's a good pro. Jags, I don't think he's a good defender, but I think he's a good pro. But he's 36.
Yeah.
And we've got 4 centre backs at the club now with Jags, so it's 5 with Jags. We've got Michael Keane, who's 24, 25. Kurt Zuma, I know he's only on loan, but he's 23. Yerry Mina, who's 23. Mason Holgate, who's 20 or 21. And then you've got 36-year-old Jags. Now, it's easy to go, give him another contract, give him another year. But we're in October, coming towards the end of October. Can you see him getting back in Everton's side if the other, not so much Holgate, but if Mina, Zuma and Keane are fit?
No, but I don't think that matters. I think they'll offer him a new contract.
Yeah, he'll get another year.
I think they'll offer him one, and it'll be up to whether he wants it or not, whether he wants to play on somewhere else. Now, the realities are Jagielka's been a Premier League player for 12 years now, is it?
They went down and we got him, but he was up with them,
So I think he's been a Premier League player for 11 or 12 years, depending on how many years was Sheffield United in the Premier League for?
Well, wasn't it?
Alright, well, 11 or 12, whatever.
Well, it's definitely in 11, so it's 12.
Okay. So, I would think he's pretty conditioned to life in the Premier League now. And it's whether you can take that step and whether you want to take that step. Now, we've seen John Terry last season take that step to Villa. And I think Villa had a look at Phil Jagielka. I think they wanted him. They wanted him and Barry.
Yeah.
And now it's that challenge of, could he go down and help bring the team up? Has he got what is needed? flip side of that is Ashley Williams. He hasn't been great at Stoke. And you think, has he got that in him? Or would he be happy enough to go, you know what, stay at Everton, get another year, I might play, I mightn't play, training every day,
flip-flops on,
I'm having a laugh with the lads, which, let's be honest, is probably that's what you get most out of it. You know, as you come into the end, that void of not having, going in somewhere every day and having a laugh with your mates and you know, younger players and players around, you know,
the game almost becomes incidental sometimes.
Exactly. But also though, he's got a lot of knowledge, and maybe does he want to go into coaching? Now, if he wants to go into coaching, where would be the best place for him to be? It would be at Everton. It would be somewhere where, let's be honest, we always have. We've looked after our own. Some people like that, some people don't like that. So I think he's got his plot what he wants to do now, and I think he'll get a contract no matter what. I can't see Everton turning around and saying to the club captain, no thank you. I just can't see. That's just not the kind of club we are.